All right, we on? Cool. What up? What up? Back again. I gotta apologize. It's been about a week and a half since the last one, but honestly, since then it's been crazy busy. Oh, quick second. Shout out to the roommate right here. It's Cat Nate. Where you from, Nate?
Adelaide, Australia.
I'm about to say people don't know where Adelaide is. They know where Australia is. Anyway, he might be. Actually, I'm gonna slide over here. I'm gonna give myself all the attention. So if he pops in, it's whatever. I'm just gonna be selfish like that. See, um, like I said, it's been a week and a half since the last time I did one of these, and in that time period, it's been wild. The three main places that we've been as a group are the first spot we went to was Forbidden City. Really good story behind that. Back in the day, well, back in the way day, it was the most concentrated part. Actually, is where the majority of people lived in that time. And to either leave or to enter, you had to get permission from from the emperor. So, real good stuff. And then when they were filming like the Last Emperor stuff like that, they did an exact replica. So that probably the last thing I'm gonna say on that note, it was probably like the old ancient cribs. How many rooms they had? About 8,000 rooms. It was a lot. It was a lot of rooms. After that, about a couple days afterwards, that same weekend, we went to the Temple of Heaven. And if you don't know, that's actually one of the largest wooden structures in the world. People would go there like around harvest time, would pray for good fortune and stuff like that. And you had a whole bunch of other temple rooms, religious stuff like that. So it was real cool, real light. Plus, we went there on a Sunday, so you already seen the picture, so you already know. Then the major thing that we did, I think it was this past Saturday or Sunday, went to the Great Wall. Of course, you know the story. The Chinese were protected by natural boundaries all around except the north. So then they built the Great Wall, and one of the seven wonders. See it from space. You actually see it when we were flying over. So, real cool, real enlightening. You already know I posted the pictures, posted the videos, stuff like that. Let's see. What else? After that, probably the next craziest thing has been work. I mean, as you already know, or if you don't know, I'm interning with a group called China Policy, and they are a consulting and advisory firm. I'm going to be honest. Really wanted to be in a law firm, but for what it is, it's cool. Plus, they let me do some legal research and stuff like that as well. So, they consult different companies, different government agencies when they're asking about, businesses or business to do in China. If they want to invest, if they want to know about the government, they go to the company and they do stuff like that. So last week, I sat in on a meeting at the UN, and boss gave a presentation, it was well received, meeting with different clients about that. And actually earlier today, I sat in on another meeting with the AmCham, that's short for American Chamber of Commerce. We did another presentation trying to bring in some new clients, get some consulting stuff going on. I think it went real well. Did a little bit of networking. Got a couple business cards, met a couple of attorneys because they're all traveling out here. What else? Man, my phone is blowing. No, it's whatever. It's cool. What else? Also on the work tip, one thing that's shocking to me was getting on, well, not getting on the subway because it's nothing that I'm not used to, but imagine the most crowded subway you've been on and then multiply it by like 100. No, why is my phone going off? All right, never mind. Whatever. Imagine the most crowded subway you've been on and multiply it by like 100. I mean, it's really offensive, and I think I've gotten violated like 3 or 4 times since I've gone to work in the past 2 weeks. I'm not really happy about it. But other than that, I mean, it's no personal space, and it's definitely an adventure to say the least. After that, probably the thing that stands out to me is the food. I mean, I've eaten more lamb and duck in the past 2 weeks than I've ever eaten in my entire life. Because, Cats in the Hood really is not eating duck like that. I mean, just to see how crazy it is, we're probably going to hit up a Peking duck buffet this weekend. So who knew? What else? Another thing, it's probably gonna be real busy this weekend. We got a charity event that I'm thinking about going to. Might not, I don't know. Might do that. Then we're gonna hit up Olympic Village this weekend, so get to see the bird's nest, stuff like that. And apparently, it's real cool when it lights up around dusk. So of course, pictures, video, and I might just do a little bit of like rapping, maybe just cause I had to do one while I'm here. Probably other future developments. I've been working on a presentation for the World Health Organization, so just doing a little bit of editing on that. And worst or best case scenario, I might have to give it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Shout outs. I know I did a couple last time. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to the person that gave me the idea to clean it up a little bit. Thomas TJ Hobson. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. After the first one, he sent me a message about, hey man, you need to clean it up, get your thoughts organized, don't freestyle the next one. So I promised I wouldn't do that, and I don't think I did. Another shout out to some of the elite people I enjoy associating with, people I get advice from, people I look up to. Dog Joel, Sheldon, homeboy Luke, all the way over there on the West Coast. Shout out to you, man. My roommate Desmond, I appreciate you for looking out for the crib, making sure the car ain't stolen. Hopefully it ain't stolen. Hopefully you hit me up if it's gone, but I don't know. Anyway, shout out to my homeboy Velton, TJ, finishing up medical school over in Orlando, doing his thing. Good friend of mine, Greg Johnson, over there. Sorry about the Bucks, man. Yeah, as always, like 5 years later. Anyway, I promise y'all it will not be another 10 days before I do the next one. And what I plan on doing is either tomorrow or Friday. Actually, I plan on getting the postcards to send out tomorrow. And I plan on handwriting them, mailing them off Friday. And then y'all should have them hopefully within the next week or so. Only because I get back in like 2 weeks. So I really want y'all to have them like mailed from here and then I get back. Other than that, any questions, anything y'all want to know, hit me up and I get back to you. Other than that, be on the lookout for the pictures, the videos, the Instagrams, all that. All right? Word, y'all be easy.